Modulus of 9 minus 2x less than 1. So we can solve this one in this way. According to the definition, minus 1 less than 9 minus 2x less than 1. Here you can break this inequality into two parts, or we can solve directly. Here I will show you how to solve directly. So remove 9 by minus 9, adding on three parts. Minus 1 minus 9 less than 9 minus 2x minus 9 less than 1 minus 9. So here if we simplify, it will be minus 10 less than minus 2x less than minus 8. You see here all the parts there is a negative. To remove negative, we need to multiply with minus 1. If we multiply with minus 1, the sign of inequality will reverse. So here 10 is greater than 2x greater than 8. We can also write reverse way, the smallest number first and the large number last. So 8 is less than 2x is less than 10. So now divide by 2 on all the sides. 8 divided by 2 less than x less than 10 divided by 2. So it will be 4 less than x less than 5. And this is the answer for this sum. Solve the inequality. Modulus of 2x minus 1 is greater than 3 times modulus of x plus 2. So if there is a modulus on both sides of an inequality, we can remove modulus by squaring on both sides. So here 2x minus 1 whole square is greater than 3 square times x plus 2 whole square. So we can expand this square by using formula a minus b whole square and right side a plus b whole square. So here we can write 2x squared minus 2 times 2x times 1 plus 1 square greater than 3 times 3 square is 9. So we can use a plus b whole square on the right side to expand it. X squared plus 2 times x times 2 plus 2 squared. So if we simplify, it will become 4x squared minus 4x plus 1 is greater than 9x squared plus 36x plus 36. If we shift all the things on the left side and reverse the sign, it will become 9x squared minus 4x squared plus 36x plus 4x plus 36 minus 1 less than 0. So now 5x squared plus 40x plus 35 is less than 0. So this whole expression is divisible by 5. All the terms which are divisible by 5, we can simplify by dividing 5. So x squared plus 8x plus 7 is less than 0. Factorize this one by middle term breaking. So x squared plus 7x plus x plus 7 is less than 0. So here is a space, we can use it. So if I make a group with two terms and take common, these two terms we can take common x. So x plus 7, and here in these two terms we can take 1 as a common, plus 1, x plus 7 is less than 0. You see here x squared plus 7x, we can take x common from these two, and here x plus 7, nothing you can see here, so we can take 1 as a common from these two terms. So now this one x plus 7 times x plus 1 is less than 0. If the product of two expression is less than 0, we can solve this one by finding the critical values. How can you find the critical values? We just make an equation x plus 7 for critical values. X plus 7 times x plus 1 equals to 0. So if we solve this one, x equals to minus 7 and minus 1. So these are the two critical values. Less than 0, in inequality, if there is a less than, the solution will be below the x-axis. If I draw the graph, this one is minus 7, minus 1. This minus 7 and minus 1 is excluding, and below the x-axis you see less than 0, it indicates below the x-axis. That means our solution is here, from here to here. This is our solution. Therefore solution is minus 7 less than x less than minus 1. This is the answer for this sum. Solve the inequality 2 minus 3x is less than modulus of x minus 3. If there is an inequality in one side, another side is without inequality. So how can we solve this one? We can solve this one by squaring on both sides, but here we need to justify the answer. So if you square, you may get the false answer or false solution. So first we start with squaring on both sides. 2 minus 3x whole square less than x minus 3 whole square. If we expand on both sides by using formula a minus b whole square, it will become 4 minus 12x plus 9x squared less than x squared minus 6x plus 9. If we shift all the terms on the same side or left side, it becomes 8x squared minus 12x plus 6x, that is 6x plus 4 minus 9, it will be minus 5 less than 0. That means if we take all the terms of right side and the left side and simplify, it becomes this. Now factorize it using Middleton breaking. 5, 8, 40. So 40 we can divide into 2 halves so that the difference will be minus 6. It will be minus 10 plus 4. So the difference will be minus 6. So we can factorize in this way. 8x squared minus 10x plus 4x minus 5 less than 0. So now make a group with 2 terms. 2x is common here. So 4x minus 5. 1 is common. 4x minus 5 is less than 0. So now 4x minus 5 times 2x plus 1 is less than 0. So if we find the critical values, we can see here, for critical values, we have to form an equation from inequality. So 4x minus 5 times 2x plus 1 equals to 0. So after solving, we will get x equals to 5 over 4 and minus half. So if we solve inequality directly, we may got false solution. For this, for avoiding the false solution, we have to draw the graph. First, we try to draw the graph of this one, modulus function. If we draw the graph, here. The vertex is 3. 1, 2, 3. And y-intercept is 3. 1, 2, 3. If we draw the graph of this one here, it looks like this. And this is 3, and this one is also 3. Okay, on the left hand side there is a straight line only. So we put y equals to 2 minus 3x and y equals to x minus 3 modulus of y equals to x minus 3. So the graph already drawn, y equals to modulus of x minus 3. And the other hand, left hand side, this is an equation of straight line 2 minus 3x. If we put x equals to 0, it will be 2. So that means it intersects with 2. And if we put y equals to 0, it will be 2 over 3. 2 over 3 is less than 1. So it looks like here. So this is y equals to 2 minus 3x. So we'll get two graphs. One is straight line, another is V-shaped graph for modulus function. So these two graphs intersect at either 5 over 4 or minus half. It is on the left hand side of y-axis, so the intersecting point is on minus half. So what is the real solution for this inequality? You see the less than, the straight line is less than 2, less than of modulus function. That means this function is bigger. It should be upper side of the straight line. So you see from graph, this modulus function is above on the right side of minus half. On the right side of minus half. That means the solution is x is greater than minus half. This way we can justify our answer. Here is a false solution, x equals to 5 over 4. There is no intersecting point on the right side like 5 over 4. This is a false solution. So to justify this one, we need to help from graph. Okay, this is the answer for this sum. If you think my video was helpful for you, please give like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.